Am I the jerk for yelling at my parents about them not deserving to be parents? For starters, I am a 17-year-old femme and have a 22-year-old non-binary sibling. My parents acted like they cared for me for a long time. It was only until I got to secondary school, yes, I'm British, that I started to notice the differences between my parents and other parents. First red flag was when I was younger. I only now know that this was not normal. I was 11 and my brother, 16 at the time, were in the car. My mom caught mad that I was standing around at the shop and she yelled at me. She yelled until I cried. My brother yelled back at her after she asked why I was crying. She then played the victim. The list of incidents like this goes on. So let's get to the real story. I was being forced to do homework when my friends were on VR, mind you. At this point, I don't have a good relationship with my parents. I was dragged from my friends and was told to do homework. Almost an hour had passed, and I wanted to see my friends, so I said, "Can I stop now?" "I think I've done enough." My dad then told me to do more, "Then you can go." But I knew by then my internet would have been turned off. My dad set and internet timer. So my intern gets turned off at 10 p.m. and I wouldn't be able to see my friends, so I told them that my dad still refused to let me leave. This went back and forth for 10 minutes, and I said that I would like to stop. My dad got a bit more upset at this and told me to do it, or you're not getting internet. So I said that, "Dad, please, I've done enough. I want to see my friends." Eventually, he starts yelling at me. So I say, "This isn't going to be great for my mental health if you yell at me." I'm suicidal and they know that. But then my dad said something that I didn't expect. He said, "I don't care about your mental health." This crushed me as I thought my dad cared for me more than mom did. So I, through tears, sarcastically said, "Wow, real number one parents right here." And we started arguing. I don't want to make this long, but I'm going to say is that I yelled at him, "You don't deserve to be a parent." I eventually go to my friends and had a good cry with them. They made feel better. And now I think of them as my family. But I've been getting nasty looks from my family, my brother. And I need to know, am I the jerk for yelling at my dad, or did he deserve it? Did he deserve